if you want to. I'm just like quickly scanning over it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, I think we all know what's going on. Dracula's journal, which was found in Godalming Manor, is extraordinarily terrifying. It is written by the very hand of an immortal, of a vampire. The first two entries date from over 500 years ago, while the latter are from this year, a few months ago, some weeks ago, and the latest this very day. The beast was here in this room. I missed him by a few hours, a few minutes perhaps. Note, the vampire mentions the demonicum of... What is this?
Damnation, Mina. He must be with her at this moment. I was not able to save Harker, but I cannot lose her. I must get to her as soon as possible.
Uh-oh.
I hear someone coming this way. It must be the butler. Quick, run.
Okay, so... Mina?
Careful.
You feel a presence?
It seems that I have...
Okay, what else is there to inspect?
The
Garlic.
bulbs of garlic are there, but still in a basket, and thus ineffective.
Why? Okay, so I think I did have examined everything. Right?
I am in...
You're in need of something.
It seems that I...
What else is there to inspect, Mr.? Nothing there. Nothing here. Obviously.
The bulbs of garlic.
Am I supposed to use something?
The bulbs of... I am in...
Of what? Oh, from the crucifix. I think it's a cutscene now.
Back, demon, in the name of the Holy Cross. Leave this child and depart from this house. In any case, I did not count on lingering. We have already consumed our union. And I did not come for a discussion. It will give me great pleasure to see you again soon, my dear. Your body calls to be covered in roses and love. As for yours, sir, It will soon be a putrid, gory mass where worms will feast.
Okay, that cutscene sucked. How in the bat? Come on. I think the bat thing is just ridiculous. Sorry, but I think it is. To Seward, MD, director of Carfax Sanatorium, my dear friend and disciple, sorry. If you are to receive this telegram, know it is because my situation is critical, and the only person in whom I hope I may confide totally is you. May I confide totally? Okay, whatever. Since the day of my teaching in the Royal College, where I have been honored to be your preceptor, I devoted my life to a desperate fight against evil. My foe is so terrible and profoundly mystic that I refrained to speak about it in even the most scholar circles. My deepest hope was to protect my friends, and you being one of them, as brave and confident in me as you are, this hope is now to be forgotten. Unwittingly, I must engage you to the unthinkable crusade, make you join my silent and lonely roads to set you against reality, which you would undoubtedly prefer to ignore. I'm gonna sneeze. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me today? Immediately upon receiving this paper, would you bring your medical instruments and join me at the apartment of Mina, the young fiancée of our old friend Jonathan Harker, who shared with me the knowledge that you will soon share and paid for it with his mortal life, Professor Van Helsing.
She is stable, but extremely weak. As for her teeth, they haven't started.
Yes, I know. But it is only a question of days. She is contaminated, and despite all of the transfusions that we may do, she will sooner or later become one of them.
Look there. You'd think she was an angel. What do you suggest doing? Will you wait until she mutates completely?
There exists perhaps a glimmer of hope, Seward. I have to pursue the demon and try to counter his plans.
Mad idea. Do you at least know where he could be?
Not so mad, after all. Find me a map of Europe, Seward. Harker must have had one here. And then let's decide where to start my journey.
Okay. So apparently, Mina has been bitten. Is this a map of Europe now?
There. Perfect.
Okay. Where will we start? Here. That's where I live. Woohoo. Okay. I think, didn't he say something about Venice? That's here.
No.
No.
It is not that. Try again.
Budapest.
Useless.
Vienna.
Nothing of interest here.
Prague.
No. It is not that. Try again.
Probably said something about it in his book. Skip all the way to the back. Blah blah blah. Not far from Cairo. What? That's not here. Cairo is not Europe, but whatever.
Useless. There. In his lair in London, I discovered a journal that Count Dracula had composed in his own hand. The demon has departed for Cairo. It seems that there are some ancient texts there that talk of rituals and maledictions. Perhaps there is one that explains vampirism. I know it is highly unlikely. Even if that weren't the case, Dracula seems to want to find this work at any cost. If I make my way there and find it before him, I could exchange it for Mina's salvation. And if none of that comes to fruition, I finally have, after so many years, fresh tracks leading to the Count. I will be able to find him and destroy him. I will contact the director of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo by courier today. I believe he is the only person who can help me and guide my research. If you wish to contact me, write to me care of the museum. Keep me informed as to the progress of Mina's illness, and keep a better eye on her than I was able to, Seward.
Seward. Strange name. I totally forgot about this part in Cairo. And still, Cairo is not Europe, by the way. I think. I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna leave it here right now, because I'm afraid if I'm gonna run out of space again on my computer. So, see you guys in the next set, whenever that's going to be. Bye!
Bye-bye for now!